start off, I'm going to tell you guys about a love story. A love story not between a boy and a girl, or Romeo and Juliet, or Jack and Rose from Titanic, but a love story between me and myself. Yep, me and myself. When I was younger, I used to have a best friend that I thought would last forever. We did everything together, we shared secrets, and we basically did everything that besties normally do. But without any given reasons, she eventually stopped hanging out with me. She cut me off completely. I tried approaching her for several times, but always got ignored. I wasn't feeling myself. I didn't know what to do. I was devastated. And that's when I realized I couldn't keep doing it to myself anymore, which means I needed to love myself more. So I accepted the truth and I moved on with my life. It may sound easy, but really it wasn't. I had to deal with all these struggles and everything, but once I could do it, it was the best thing that I've ever done. And I came here today to tell you guys about 3 things that I gained from loving myself. And they are, confidence, self-worth, and self-priority. So first of all, what exactly is self-love? So self-love is the love that you give to yourself, the love that you have for yourself, that you are able to accept your true being, express your true feelings without feeling ashamed or feeling selfish. And today, I'm going to dive deeply into those 3 based on my own personal experience. The first one, confidence. When you love yourself, you gain confidence. Why? Well, have you ever liked a part of yourself so much? Maybe it's the most striking part of yours or something. And you always try to display it to the public because you like it so much, and you always try to show it in any way possible. Yep, it's like that. When you love yourself, you can show your true self, your true being, and express your feelings with confidence. Just like me, for example, I really like it when I let my hair down like this. So when I do let my hair down, I feel like I have that strong energy, that strong connection to the outside world, and that makes me deal with the lemon juice that life throws at me every time so much more effectively. It may sound weird, but trust me, it really does. So the second thing that I gained was self-worth. So the moment I started loving myself, taking care of myself, and respecting myself, I knew what's best for me. I stopped chasing my best friend, and I moved on. You see? So it kind of works in the same way for you guys. When you love yourself, when you gain self-worth, when something bad happens, you won't be feeling very low, but instead you will try to lift yourself up, pick yourself up by valuing yourself, by accepting the truth and moving on, and basically just know your worth. So besides confidence and self-worth, I also gained self-priority. The moment I started taking care of myself, I put myself first. I crowned myself. You see, it was the best thing that I can do because I stopped chasing her because I was just destroying myself. So when I put myself first, I feel great. I feel like I matter. So you guys should do the same because when we put something first, we care about it. So if you put yourself first, you care about yourself, and that is the greatest thing that you should do. And don't ever let others' opinions of you or judgments on your decision ruin your self-discipline, aka self-priority. So confidence, self-worth, and self-priority, they may sound easy or common or even repeating. But without these three, it would be very hard to deal with life in a lot of situations. And it'll all come down to one thing, and it's unhappiness. It's not working. Okay. And it's unhappiness. When you don't love yourself, when you aren't confident, you can't make decisions or you can't do something based on what you really want, based on what you really desire. So because you don't have the confidence to put yourself first, to prioritize yourself and to reject them. Yeah. So the greatest thing that you can do is love yourself, and don't be unhappy. Love yourself and you'll be happy. And it's not always easy to love yourself. I've told you many times to love yourself in this speech, but it's not easy to love yourself. So I came here today with 3 tips that you guys can practice in your daily life to prevent you from getting too emotional when something bad happens. So the first one is surround yourself with the people that love you, that truly love you. Because when you do it, you will feel loved and you will feel like you matter. And that is great. When you feel like you matter, you have that confidence to go on with life and to make decisions, to achieve something. So try opening up and see if some people care about you and they're there for you. But know that it's only genuine, not the fake one that expect things in return. And the second is always find positivity about yourself. When you find positivity about yourself, you put yourself first, obviously. Like when you think positively about something, you will think positively about the other things, because you always find the core of it, the core that is positive. So for the situations, other situations or other people, you will also think positively about them. So it's great to think positive. You won't feel like you are left out or anything. So And the last one, take good care of yourself. Do whatever you want. Go buy that expensive dress that you've been looking at for several days. Go to the gym. Go travel. Go to the beach or something. Go do something that pleases you, because you matter, because you need to do it. And that's the 3 tips that I have. And after my speech, after you go back home, I want you to think about this. Food products are created in factories before it can be consumed by consumers. And love is created by you yourself before it can be spread out to others. And so you should start loving yourself, start valuing yourself, putting yourself first, and most of all, love yourself. Thank you.